Hey guys, welcome back to day number 8. We have officially switched to a new sketch, which I haven't told you which sketch number yet, because I just figured it out. Yeah, I couldn't decide, so I decided to go with this one, and this is sketch number 5. And this one is going to be really basic, so if you don't have a die cutting machine, it's going to be great for you. Sorry, I've got a bunch of fuzzies in my trimmer, so. Alright, to begin with, this is like mats upon mats, is the sketch. So we're going to do a 3.5 by 4 3/4 is going to be our first mat. Well, you can do the mats in any order, but this is going to be your image mat, or your main focal point mat. So 3.5. Make sure it's nice and lined up there. Get another one. Might as well get it out of the way. And this one we can save for our sentiment. By 4 3/4. I'm going to go ahead and cut these ones too while I have them just sitting here. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut my sentiment piece, which is 3.5 by 1. So I just got to cut it by 1 here. And you can also do a mat surrounding that if you want, which I probably will do. And go set that aside. I'm going to cut my card base, which I'm going to do a normal. I say that and then I almost got it wrong. A hamburger card at 5.5. Okay, and then we're going to need our mats. We're going to need one for our sentiment, which is going to be 3.5 by. It's this certain Hobby Lobby paper that just gunks up my trimmer so badly. I gotta stop buying it. But it's the closest thing to me, so it's kind of hard to say, I'm not gonna buy it. Oh, I cut that wrong. Oops. I was thinking, you know. Well, let's just cut our sentiment down a bit. That'll work better. We'll do it by 3 1/4 by 1. So we'll need 1 1/4. That works. Get all this gunk stuff out of here. Gross. If you wanted, you could take a file to it and it'll look okay. There wouldn't be too much gunk laying around. Let's go ahead and score this. Get it out of the way at 4 1/4. Now we need to cut the rest of our mats. I think I'm going to use, let's see, this paper in the background. I think that would be really pretty. So let's do that one as the 3 3/4 by 5. Oh, actually, I want to keep this. Actually, that's going to be a little too much of that, so let's go ahead and do it this way instead. And then we'll save that, because we're going to need a banner piece of, I know, there's a lot of mat cutting. Our banner is going to be 2 1/4. Looks like I'm going to need a bigger piece. Oops, 2 1/4 by 1. Actually, I cut that the wrong way. I should have been 1, but I read the thing wrong. My bad. Is this 1 inch? Hopefully. Can't even read my own sketches right. Okay. Cut that at 1 instead. By... I'm really not liking this paper. Oh my goodness. By 2 1/2. Why does that not seem right? I mean, it's gotta be right, because that's what my schedule's made. Let's hope it's right. My goodness. Sorry, I'm thinking, guys. This is so weird. Why can't I read my sketch? Okay, well, let's come back to that, because clearly I'm having issues. Okay, so we have our image mat, our surrounding mat, and then I'll need one more mat. And I think I'm going to do that in like a... See, I have this cool stack, Christmas Noel, well, Christmas, Holiday Village from Michaels. And it has all these cool, like, textured and, oh, it's neat. So I'm thinking I might do a glitter Or maybe one of these, like rooftops. I actually think I'm going to do the rooftop. I use this one since it's already got some chunked out. This paper pad is so cool. Alright, so this mat we're going to need 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, so maybe I can't. Well, actually, by 4 1/4. Boom. Alright, so now let's look and see if that looks good. Just in case, you know, I don't want to put it on the card and have it look bad. It is going the wrong, the roof shingles are going the wrong way, but that's okay. Oh, okay, so I read my sketch wrong again. Oh my goodness, why am I having such issues? And sorry for that ding, my computer is going crazy. I meant to do 4 by 5 1/2. No, 4 by 5 1/4. Oh my goodness, you guys, it is a long day. It's been a long day. You know, Fridays are just so hectic, and plus so many things are happening today, and most of them we aren't doing, so people are mad at us, you know, all that good stuff. Okay, we have finally gotten a hold of our wits. Oh my goodness. But I'm telling you, this is, you know, live card, well, you know, live. Not actually live at this moment, but okay. Oh goodness, I'm psycho today. Okay, I'm thinking rooftop for the sentiment as well. Or no, I did the blue. Okay. Let's see, what size do I have here? 1 inch. So we're gonna need 3 1/4. If I can. See, 3 1/4 and 1/2 inch is one of the like hardest measurements to get because it doesn't want to stay by 2 1/2. I had to check there for a second. 2 1/2. And hopefully those are the right measurements. If not, we can come back because I'm a psycho. Yeah. It has been established that today has been psycho. Okay, I think we're done cutting. I think that's all the mats. Yes. Okay, let's do image now. I'm sorry, guys, this is going to be a long video. Okay, I've got this cool image. CC Designs Winter Cottage. I actually got this last year. All of these are, everything I'm using is last year's Christmas stuff because I haven't seen any new Christmas stuff out yet, like new releases or anything, so this is kind of what I'm going on. But, you know, they're still good. They're still cute, so might as well use them, right? Looks like my block needs cleaned off. What have I been doing? Crafting is messy, I guess. Who would have known? I really don't know what that's from. Oh, that smells so good. Hopefully that's clean enough. My blocks are so stained. I'm bad about cleaning them off. And I usually use StazOn, so it's kind of hard to clean them off, you know, even if I wanted to. Okay, let's go ahead and stamp this image with some StazOn, because that's my fave. And then we'll color it up. And I'm thinking I'm going to do like a pale color scheme. Light blues, pinks. And wipe off some of this excess ink here. Stick this down. I'm going to do it more in this corner. Well, actually, I'm just going to do it in the center. And it's okay if it's a little wonky. Just because of how everything's going to be placed. And that's okay. That I missed a little bit of ink there. If you had a Misty, go ahead and go over it again, you know. But that's fine. You don't need to. You could either take a Sharpie or like a Micron pen and get in there. Let me see. I gotta have either one of those here. You would think. Here's a Sharpie. That's probably gonna be way too thick though. Yeah. Okay, if you have a fine line Sharpie. Actually, I have a black marker here, don't I? Let's try this. This is just a normal pen. There. It doesn't look bad at all. And then, let me get my, I'm going to use Winsor & Newton's, I think, for most of it, if not all. I'm going to use a cobalt, or no, I'm using the Arctic blue for the snowy part. Just going to give it an outline. Just the snow falling. Also all the snow on the ground. There's a bunch of snow in this picture. Some back here too. And then I'm also going to do a little bit on the treetops. And also on the house. On the chimney. I almost missed the chimney. think that's all. A little bit right here. Alright, I'm going to do some brown for the wood beams here. Also I'm going to do the door in brown. And then I'm just going to do speckles on the steps. And the chimney. Oh, and this wood trunk. I almost forgot. It's so tiny that I, probably wouldn't have seen it if I didn't look closer. I'm going to take a meadow green and go in on some of the tree. Just in spots where I didn't do mostly blue. I'm going to do gold for the lights in the windows. Could do a really light yellow, but I think a warm yellow is really good. Oh, and actually I'm going to do the knob too in that color. Okay, let me switch over to my other set. I'm going to do cocktail pink for the actual house. This is going to be a very pastel-y Christmas. I'm also going to do some of this pink in the little cobblestone. I think that's what it's called. And then I'm going to, oh, little pieces are flying everywhere. I'm going to use, is it khaki, I think? Yeah, for the rest of the cobblestone. Just to fill it in. And to kind of darken up that pink a little bit. Actually, I'm going to do some of the smoke in the khaki as well. It's a little greenish, but it's okay. I know normally smoke is a little bit more gray, but I don't feel like grabbing a gray marker. And I think this looks pretty good as an alternative. There. Oh, I think it looks adorable. Love this image. It is so cute. Ah! Okay, let's go ahead and put these guys back up here so I have more room to work with. Let's go ahead and put it together. I think it is ready. Put it on top of our blue sparkle snow. And then next is our cobblestone or the rooftop looking piece. It's all glittery. Glitter is so cool. Now for our base. Make sure it's going the right way. Alright. Sentiment. What kind of sentiment do you think we should put on here? Ah! Maybe all is calm, all is bright? I think that would look good. Kind of good for a sparkly toned. You know. You know what I'm thinking. What I am thinking. It's all, you know. It's not calm, but it's bright. Ah. Alright, so now this one can go on top of this piece. Ooh, that's a little off. Okay. I do not like this paper. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This paper is just like disintegrating. Hobby Lobby paper, I can swear, you guys. Yeah, I really want it to be over something, so let's try this. We're just gonna freehand cut it. Ooh, it's a little bit big. Actually, I probably should pop it up too. So let's go ahead and trim it down. Just a smidge. I'm actually going to trim it down because my sentiment's a little smaller. Whoa. There we go. That looks good. Oh, I put some foam tape on. Ooh, need a new roll of foam tape. Didn't know I was low. Okay. I love this silver though, it's so pretty. Alright, now our banner. Put that on our blue. And then, oops, cut just a fishtail banner. Ah, why are things being weird for me? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to pop this up too. I'm not sure. It's because that. No, it actually should be fine. Alright, now for our embellishments. I check to make sure everything on the sketch is right. Alright. Don't want to start embellishing and then be like, oh, no, you missed something. Okay, I have these pinks and then I have these blues right here. So we're going to add some of these dots. They want to stick to me and not the paper. I know normally people like things in odd, but I'm not too big on odd shape or odd numbered things. You can do it if you want, you can not. It is up to you. Actually, I think that little one should go right here. Actually, that's green. It's not. Never mind. Maybe it is blue. It looked kind of green on the paper. Okay. But there it is. This is card number... What card are we on? 7? Day 7. It is the 7th. No, it is not the 7th. It is... What day is it, guys? Oh, it's the 8th. Alright. Boom. It's been a long day. Now I'm dying. Okay. I think it turned out amazing though. I'm still dying. Card number 8. Sketch number 5. Oh, it's so cute. I love the colors. I think that's what is really so good about it. I think I could have made this a little bit smaller, but I think it's good. I think because the image is larger than normal, than what normal images are like, it is a rather larger image, so I think this suits it well. But that is it for today. Don't forget to stop by again tomorrow for another sketch number 5. Sketch number 5 all this week until the 14th? Is that right? Yes. No. The 15th will be the new sketch after this one. Okay, guys. Hopefully the next video is a little bit more on track. But that rough day, let me tell you. Alright, guys. I will see you in the next video. I hope you're having a crazy day. Not too crazy, good crazy, not bad crazy. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.